All right, we are revisiting the update with regards to Salman Khan, a big relief for superstar Salman Khan from the Bombay High Court that quashed the assault case filed by a journalist against the Bollywood actor and his bodyguards. Journalist Ashok Pandey had alleged in 2019 Salman and his bodyguards threatened, abused and assaulted him. Also alleged that they snatched his phone while he was clicking pictures during his bicycle ride in Mumbai. However, the Bombay High Court has now quashed the entire case, including the FIR and the summons given to the Tiger franchise actor. In fact, joining me here in the program is Mr. Parag Khandar, Salman Khan's lawyer. Mr. Khandar, very good evening. Thank you for joining us here on Mirror Now. To begin with, let's start with on what grounds did the court actually grant this relief to Salman Khan and quashed the FIR and the appeal against the actor?
Sure. So, yet order is obviously yet to be out. Detailed order passed by the Bombay High Court is yet to be out. But the key grounds, contentions which we argued was this. Then, look, first of all, there was change in the story because the incident happened on 24th April 2019. He immediately goes after the incident, lodges a complaint before the DH Nagar police station. In that, there is no ingredients, there is no offenses made out in that complaint. Nothing he says about that. Salman Khan hit him or threaten him or anything, lose abusive words, etc. Nothing is charged in the complaint. He tries to do with the police. Police don't take any action. After that, he goes and after the 2 months, that is on 25th June 2019, he goes and file a private complaint before the magistrate court in which there's a complete different story. So, in the ingredients which, obviously threatened is criminal intimidation, etc. And there were no ingredients which were there. So 504, 506 of IPC, he says gets attracted, but it was not there. All ingredients were missing. And without that, obviously the court, with due respect to magistrate court, the process came to be issued. And same was challenged before the Bombay High Court. So this is the first of the key ground which court must have considered. While that no offense, no ingredients of 504 and 506 given in the case gets attracted against Mr. Salman Khan.
Right. So you're saying that the sections that were invoked in this case were not supported by enough evidence.
Yeah,
is that what you're saying?
Yes. There was no evidence and did nothing. Actually, we told before the court the event, we re-narrated actually what has happened. There was nothing wrong. He was going on the bicycle. In fact, this journalist is the guy who chased him. He asked him, and without taking his consent, he was trying to videograph him. And obviously he said, please don't do it. He doesn't listen. And he said, I am for press. Mr. Khan said, doesn't matter. But please don't.
Right.
So that's the only thing and nothing much.
There is always this perception, and I'm not saying anything here, but I'm just asking you, there's always this perception that a person who is powerful, influential, who has money on his side, who can hire the bigger lawyers, have an advantage. Of course, the law, the courts will examine material presented to it, and it is only based on evidence that a verdict is passed. But to those who would make this kind of statements, what would be your response?
I would really like to avoid, because that's not correct. That's not correct because obviously, we have immense faith in our judiciary. Obviously, courts will obviously look at, as you said, the guy who is little popular. And people, anything small thing happen, people like to give big color because maybe they want to hatch public attention or limelight, whatever. And some frivolous complaints are then filed just to become popular. And obviously then courts have intervened till now. Look at the case and with due respect to the judiciary, and the corrective orders are then passed.
Right. Of course. Thanks for giving us your comments on the entire case and also for explaining to us the grounds on which the Bombay High Court has quashed the petition against Salman Khan. Thanks very much, Parag Khandar, for joining us.